Hey guys, this is Prashant Kumar again. This is day 4. So far, thanks for sticking around. We have talked yesterday about the portion, the GP portion, right? The whole GP pie. How does that get divided into, those who are money raising, those who are, bringing the deal together, those who are signing on the loan, and those who are sourcing the deal, and those who work on the project. So all in all, we talked about 100% of GP pie yesterday, but we have not talked about what are the different fees GPs are entitled to. So today we'll talk about the fees that GPs get in a syndication project, and tomorrow we will talk about the steps involved from the moment the deal comes to you. From that point onwards, we will till the closing. What are the real steps? Some deals are easy, some deals are not so easy. So we'll talk at a high level tomorrow. I mean, in these initial couple of days, I'm talking at a high level, but you will see, we'll go deeper and deeper because we have to talk for next 25 days more. So we'll go deeper and deeper into these discussions. Okay. So I'm very excited to talk to you and hope you are too. Please stick around. So let's get to the point. What are the different fees GPs get? So number one, we all know acquisition fees, right? So about 2 to 3% of acquisition price. That's the fees that sponsors get, right? It depends on the deal. Some people like to take 3%, some people may take 2.5%, some people may take 2%. So anywhere from 2 to 3, that's sort of industry standard. And don't quote me. I mean, people may take different percentages. So that's number one, acquisition fees. Number two, asset management fees. Asset management is managing the property manager. Okay. So you have bought the deal, there was some construction, blah blah blah. You are managing the property manager also, right? So that is 2% of the revenue that is being generated by the gross rent received by the property during the time that you have the property with you. So about anywhere from 1 to 2%. On the higher side, it could be 2.5. On the lower side, it could be 1%. So that's number two. Before that, we have construction. If you are in a bridge situation where you have a lot of construction on the project, and you are managing the construction, sometimes your property manager may manage the construction, or if you don't feel comfortable, you may have your own one of the GP partners or whomsoever managing the construction too. So that is also construction management fees. If you ask property manager, they may say up to 10%, but it may range anywhere from 5 to 10%. Again, all depends on your deal, how difficult your deal is, how much construction is involved, how much management is involved, things like that, right? So acquisition fees, construction management fees, asset management fees, right? If you have a bridge kind of situation and you are doing a refi on the project, in between at any point, whenever the property is stabilized, you are doing the refi of your loan. There, any time there is a capital transaction, there is a lot of work, talking to the banks, providing all the documents, you name it. It really takes a lot of time. So I have seen syndicators, and we have done it too, taking as much as 1% fees on the loan at that moment. So any capital transaction, 1% fees, refi or whatever. So people charge. I mean, sometimes they don't charge it, but it makes sense to charge. Okay. Number 5 is your exit. It takes time to sell a property, right? Whenever you have stabilized the property, you have hold it for 3 years. Now the time is to get out of the project. You have to sell the property. At that time you take 2 to 3%, right? So that is of the transaction basically. So initial acquisition is on the acquisition price, construction is on construction budget, asset management is on the gross rent, capital is on refinance amount, and number 5 is at the exit. Whenever you exit, you may charge anywhere from 1 to 3%. Again, it depends on your, how do you want to do your business, right? So basically, um, you know, these are the fees. And then when you sell the project, you have heard me talking yesterday, 80-20 split, or 75-25, or 70-30, depends. That is the split basically in the upside. If you had bought the property for 25 million, if you are selling it for 35, your 10 million is the upside on the project. 70% of that goes to your LPs straight away, class A share, and the remaining 30% goes to you. To you means to GPs basically. So all that means, this is what GP makes. GP may play different roles, as I talked yesterday. They may be LPs also. They may be signing on the loans. They may be raising the money, and they may be executing the whole thing. So that is the percentage defined within the GP pie. So overall, this was at a very high level. Hit me up if you have any questions. Prashant at multifamilyrealtygains.com. Tomorrow I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk about, as I said, the steps involved. The day you are looking for a property and you are about to sign a contract, from that point onwards till the end. End means till you close the deal, you acquire the asset. Tomorrow I'll talk about that part. Again, some of the deals could be easy, no issues. You must have done it. Your single family homes, the home you buy, it could be as easy as that, but it is rarely as easy as that. So I would like to talk a little bit about that tomorrow. But as I said, going forward, I will talk deeper and deeper into any of these subjects, and anything you want, where you are missing something, let me know. I'll try to cover that. If I cannot, I will say sorry, or I'll try to find somebody who can give you an answer. That's all from me today, my friends. I appreciate you hanging around with me, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you so much, and you have great rest of the day, Sunday. New York is still sort of bright and sunny. Not too bad. Weather is good, so I'm just going to get out and maybe take my son out a little bit, play with him or something. Take care, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.